Right, howdy partners. I'm running late, as you can see. I'm so late I've even forgot me dinner. So I've just got to go and make me dinner. So, hello everyone. Right, I've looked back at the text. Jamie was first, Ghost came in second, and William came in third. Right. First of all, seeing as you two are both here, William and Jamie, I put a message up now on my YouTube channel saying about arguing and swearing and all this kind of stuff. I've also put a new message up saying that chat has got to be kept reasonable. We mustn't overdo on the chat. So I don't want one or two people dominating the chat and putting in lots and lots and lots of stuff so that other people don't really get a look in. So I want you to try and be fair to everybody else. I think Jamie already knows this, but you two do tend to put in a lot of text. So I'm asking you, and I'm not trying to be horrible or anything like that. I'm trying to ask you if you could just go a little bit less on the chat, okay? Try and keep it nice and reasonable so that other people get a go in. Don't put in loads of emotes. And just put in something now and again. Don't just fill up the screen too quick, otherwise I can't read it as it goes up. Alright, that's one of the reasons. Now, I've had a chat with my daughter, and we've decided that if it keeps on going like this, and people putting in lots and lots of chat and not giving other people doing it, then I may have to ban you. And that is something that I do not want to do. So I'm just asking for people to be more reasonable, okay? So that everybody gets a say and no one or two people dominate the chat. Alright, is that fair? I hope that's alright. I'm not trying to be horrible, it's just that I've got to try and be fair to everybody. And some people have, dropped out because of all the chat. And that happened last time. I lost about half my viewers because of that, okay? So if you could just understand that and just try not to be upset by it or anything, just be reasonable. Okay, so I want to get that out of the way first, because ultimately, I could ban people, and I don't really want to do that. My only other choice is to do what I was doing before I started streaming, and that was record stuff and then put it up for later, which will mean there'll be no chat at all. And I don't really want to do that, because I must admit, I really like chatting to you guys, so that would be absolute last resort. So okay, I hope you both understand that, and everybody else that comes into the chat, okay? So that's all I'm asking. No, I don't mind you chatting, I don't mind anybody chatting as long as they keep it reasonable. That's all I'm asking for, okay? So don't think I don't want you in chatting, I do. But just be a bit more reasonable and don't do it quite so much. That's all I'm asking, just trying to be a bit fair, okay? Right, let's get on with it. Let's try not to be miserable now. Let's try and get on with... yeah, I know. Well, sometimes you got to correct it, I presume, yeah. Right, I've got that out of the way. So hopefully, that will ease things down and we can just be a bit more reasonable. And everything will be fine. Oh, I've already got a couple of likes up already. Thank you guys for putting in that. Right, is my text going? Because my live feed here is just constantly refreshing. So let me refresh it again. Hope we don't lose the chat this time. We did on the last one. Right, okay, now it seems to be working. Keep the volume down on the tablet. So I'm still eating my dinner. I don't know. I will do that at some point, but where I do it today, I don't know, because there's a lot of things I might have to do today. I think I'm in creative mode first of all. Let me get out of that. Although I may not be able to move because I'm still carrying a lot of junk. Oh yeah, I'm carrying a load of this. Right, I've got to get rid of all this. Because what I've done, my secret project I finished, the second one, the Hobbit house, I am dismantling it. Now that came as a bit of a shock, but you don't have to leave. I'm just asking you to keep it reasonable. That's all. So I'm going to drop all this stuff that I've accidentally got because of what I've been doing. Okay, so still pop in and watch and put a bit of chat in. You don't have to leave. Carry on. Right, that's all that junk. Right, so I'm trying to think where I was now. So I hope everyone's still watching. Right, let me first of all see who's leaving. Jamie leaving or William leaving? You don't have to leave, guys. Just keep it down a bit. That's all I'm asking. Right, I probably won't be able to click on it now because I've been in creative mode. So I probably won't be able to collect the things yet. Yeah, I need to pick this, don't I? So I'll have to wait until creative mode sort of eases off. After about half an hour it sort of eases off and I can do it. So, because I'm going to try and do metal armor today, because we should have well, I think we're pretty sure we've reached that moment now. Right, I have seen the videos, by the way, William. I did see a couple of videos, yeah, they were very nice. And I did, I don't think I put them up on my channel this time. So I did look at them. I think it wasn't the same day, it was the following day. What I'm doing with my product is I'm completely redesigning it. So, I wasn't happy with how the house was. So, I've looked at the film this morning. And I've looked at the bits where they go inside the house and I've tried to take that in and I'm trying to make it more like that. So I'm reshaping it to what it should be in the movie. And it must admit, it does look a bit better now. I've nearly finished it. I've just got to fix the walls and things because I haven't quite completed all the walls yet. But I've got the main two rooms sorted out. The other room I didn't have to move at all. Your raft trick, which one? Because they were quite short. I think I saw two of them, the two latest ones. So unless it was one before that. But I think that was like yesterday or the day before, so you know what I am for having a head like a sieve. So I've probably forgotten by now. Oh, I haven't seen. If you've done any since then, I haven't seen it. No. Right. So I just got to wait until I can do the metal. How much metal have I got? 173. No, I haven't seen that yet, William. Okay. Right. I'm still eating my dinner, so have to excuse me. What are we doing? Metal. Because I'm level. What level am I? Level 58, so I think it's level 56, isn't it? No, I haven't seen that one yet, William. I'll see that later. Yeah, I should be able to do the metal. I can actually do the pump action shotgun as well. And I can do that. Oh, I think it went up a level while I was messing around. William, who said that is only if it continues. That is not like, well, I'm going to do it now. That's only if you don't keep it reasonable. That's the threat is only there if it doesn't stop. So don't take it quite so hard as that. It's meant to be a gentle warning. Right, let me see. That's wrong one. Metal. We should be able to make all of it. Let me work it out. 10, 26, 39, 47. Yeah, we got enough. We got enough to make a complete set. Thank God. Metal armor. Do I love it when we get metal armor? So I won't have to worry so much about this kiting anymore. So did anybody see the one with me and Jess trying to get wyvern eggs on Xbox? I don't think maybe only one or two people have seen it, so I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but it was a good laugh. In fact, it was better than my stream. You just gave a good tip and you didn't read it. Oh, did I? Did you? Let me just have a quick look. Did you know the Lystosauruses give more XP to tamed dinos? Put it next to the Rex and... Oh yeah, I did know that, yeah. Yeah, I know that, William. Let me look back through the text then, because... Yeah, probably a lot has gone in. Hail and well met, said Ghost. Jamie came in first and said, yeah, first. Yeah, sup all peeps, I was finally... Hi Ghost, hi Ray, it's about time. Cool. William, you forgot me. Hello Will, sorry. Hi William, hi Jamie. Hi Ghost, Jamie and Ray, says William. Didn't realise you guys came this early. Me and Ghost normally come first, but I forgot he was streaming today. That was William. And where's Ray? I had doubts. Yeah, it's just like saying hello and chatting. Keep the chats down. Well, I'm not going to speak till Ray talks. Yeah, I know, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I did know about the what's that? William says, at last Ray, you need to put that in the description. Yeah, I've already put it in the description, William. And as I'm trying to tame a giga, then do a boss fight, but do not gonna chat any no more, as I am not little kid no more. And there's the new guy. Well, you're not, I wouldn't say you're a little kid, but you're still a youngster, put it that way. I watched you, so if you want I can go and watch him. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. Yeah, I hate it as well. Are you going to take a beaver? While I'm watching, I'll probably be grinding some Fortnite challenges. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you go ahead. Bye, Jamie. Bye. Some I meant. Bye bye. I'm trying to catch up. There's a lot going in. This is what I mean. It's kind of... although I was keeping you guys waiting for 5 minutes, wasn't I? Or maybe 10 minutes. Did you know Lystosauruses gives more taming? Yeah. Did I? Before I go, can you see my raft trait? Yeah, did. Well, no, I haven't yet, but I will. Right, and then I think I've read the rest. Oh, hello, Shane. All right, sorry, I'm just sort of reading out the stuff because I'm a bit late coming in. So I'm just trying to catch up on it all. So hi Shane, I figured just to see saw that. Hello Shane. Hi Ghost, and I'm doing baby. What's that? I'm doing baby. TH. So times 2. So you're doing baby something times 2. What is that? Oh, do you know what? I think the chat's broke already. Because this last couple of lines are not on the chat, on the screen there. So, welcome. Oh, you're doing a baby Tuso. Alright. Tuso? What's a Tuso? Did I take the armour out? I did. Right, so now I can put wonderful metal on. Thank goodness, I've been waiting for this. Right, because what's the armour on that? Got 100 in it. And chitin is, what's chitin? 50? Do you know, I can't remember now. I can't remember all these facts and figures. I know what cloth is, I know what the other one is. But do you know, I've forgotten what it is for chitin. It's 50, yeah, so we're going to double our armour now, so that make me last a lot longer. Oh, I've got triangle shapes on my bar. That's because I was redoing the path on Hobbiton. Because I've decided to move it all around. So I don't know if you... Hang on, let me have a drink. Cheese just went down the wrong way. What's that? I'm going to have to pump up weight on the flowers if you wear the flak armour. Yeah, that's the only drawback in it, is I may have to go back to chitin. Because, yeah, he may not be able to carry me now. That's a good point. Let me just try that then. make sure I'm as light as possible. Oh, I've got those eggs on me, so that's probably... Let's put those in the fridge first of all. Right, let me... Oh, I think... Oh, the text is working. It's alright, the text has caught up now. Gonna have to pump weight if I wear a flak armour. Right, so I'll do that now. Hello Shane, hello Shane. Hi Ghost. I'm doing baby Tuzo, yeah, read that. And a kraken and giant squids. Is that what they are? Crikey. Never seen them. Right, that's about as light as I can be. So I'm still trying to eat my dinner because I didn't realise how late it was. I got carried away with my project, and I was trying to finish it in time, but again I just ran out of time because then I suddenly realised I got a stream any second. I'm going to put it on melee because I want them to be killers, obviously. The other one's in here, isn't it? I've only got 2 arches because I wouldn't mind a third. I do like to have spares. He's alright on that and that, so I'm going to also do that one on that as well. Got to pet him. Oh no, wrong one. We got to pet him. And he's got 7 level ups. I think I put them all on health. And if you... Oh, he's attacking target. I don't want that. Let's get him on the passive. Let's get him to follow a minute so that he's a little bit closer to the pack. So we all level up. Come on, little guy. There, now they should all be leveling up. Good. Right, that's that done. I think they got meat. I'm not 100%. Right, what should we do today, guys? We got metal armour. Any suggestions? Go deep down in the water and you will see the Tuzo. That's not the giant fish, is it, Ghost? You know, that real massive one that eats boats. Is it that one? Is that a Tuzo? I mean, I've seen a I don't think I've seen the kraken, but in fact, you know, I can't remember if I've seen the squid, come to think of it. I'm gonna have to be weight, isn't it, on these? Like Ghost says, because yeah, he's on pretty good health there, which is FBI in it. Right, so can he fly? If I can get in a dark area. Ooh, he's right on the limit. But in a few levels... Oh, we've still got the railway awesome down there. I was going to pop them open. Yeah, I'm going to alter my Hobbit house. I've almost finished the inside. But I've got to finish off the ceilings and stuff. So I can show you how far I got if you like, rather than like keep you waiting. I'll show you how far I've got. Oh, squid or kraken. My stream, beaver. Go deep down in the water, right. Right, I'll show you what I've done so far, because it's nearly finished. I've just laid the path. I've just made a slight alteration so it's more like the film. See, what I'm going to do ultimately is I'm going to make the height of that much smaller. So I might only do it 2 walls high, or 3 at the absolute maximum. So I've had to move everything, so this now should be over here, so I haven't got around to moving that yet. And this path I cannot get rid of. These old paving stones, I've tried everything, but I can't seem to get on it to break it, because I've had to rejig the house. So what I've done is I've moved everything to the right so that it's more like the house, and the windows that I had up there are now down there. I took away the things that were here because I wanted to mess around, so I'm going to put those back. The garden, I might move up to about here instead of all the way back there. Oh, no wonder I was going slow. So yeah, so what I've done is, so it's a bit more like a hobbit house because they're quite small. But now look, you can look in the windows, and you can have a look. So that, I think that's a lot better like that. Right, I haven't finished off all of it, but I've done most of it. So instead now of having a room on the right, which is the kitchen, these are all the coat hangers. So I've copied the film. As soon as you walk through Bag End, there's like a round box there. Well, obviously we haven't got a round one, so it's got to be a square one. So I've put the box there. There's a window there. There's the little coat hangers for all the dwarves. Alright, that is pretty much the same, because so instead of this being a room now, I've actually brought this wall over, and yeah, that's not a room behind there anymore. Alright, and then you go in here, this is the same except I've made it smaller. So it's a much tighter fit now. It was quite wide and there was hardly anything at the second end, so I'm in the process of, you know, doing putting the map up the wall and all that. But I've moved this back. There's also a bench at the back, which is in the film. There's also some sort of cupboard, although it's about half that size, so I've put that in. The table and chairs are about right, and there's also kind of a bench thing or table thing there, so I've put that there. And I put one chair there because there wasn't one there, and I put a carpet, a box in the corner, the portraits up there. But as you see, I haven't filled all the stuff yet. So but in here now, if you look at the film, when Gandalf comes through this door and hits his head on the light, he comes through, you can see straight into the kitchen, so there's no door, and he comes through, and now I've got a small kitchen here instead of on the right hand side as you come in the door. So this is more like the film. Okay, so, and then when you look back, there's sort of bits on the side here. That's supposed to be like the oven or whatever it is. There's a little bench or table kind of thing here in front of the window, and then I put this in just to sort of fill it out. And then the living room, the dining room is the same, so I haven't changed that. All I've done is, you know, put that little box in there for his gear, and put a couple of boxes in, and this is identical, so I haven't done anything to this. But it also, you have access to the kitchen from here, although that door's kind of the wrong way around, but that kind of makes sense because they do the food in the kitchen and they put it through into the dining room. So I think that's a better layout, and that's a bit more like the film. Obviously we're a bit, you know, we haven't really got any kitchen stuff, so they don't really do it apart from tables and chairs and a bookcase really. So, but yeah, I think that's more like the film now, and having the windows small also makes it more like the film as well. So it does look a lot better now. I mean, I may move that window there, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's looking a bit better, I think, than what it was. So I've just got to like do a few finishing touches, like put a few things here and all that lot. But I'm going to make that at least one roof lower, so that it's not quite so big, and it's rather big for a hobbit house, isn't it? And I've got that sign now so that the no admittance is on the top and the except on party business is underneath, as it is in the film. So so that's all I've done, is just move everything to the right, really. So there you go, completely uninteresting, I know. And the bench, I probably will have to move the bench over here as well, so it's more there. And I think there might be a bench inside as well, or a chair or something. So I'm sort of studying the film. In fact, I got the film on the Xbox now, and I've been sort of looking at it in between. All right. So anyway, that's a little blab about that. So next time that should all be completed, and it should look a bit smaller. Maybe I'll do the whole of Hobbiton. You know, build additional houses all right. No, that'd be stupid. Probably lower my frame rate as well. Right then, so We want to get to level 62. We got 4 levels. So let me put all this up here. I always like it in order. For some reason. Something like that. Something like that. Right, we need trank arrows first of all. Let's pet him. How are you for fruit in here? Okay. But these guys might need meat. There's Shane. He is pretty good, isn't he? I'm going to put him on that then. Just in case we get a alpha or something. I'll put a bit into health there, I think. He's got another level up. So I'm going to put that into melee as well. I'm going to put the birds into melee. I've only got 2 RGs, have I? I thought I had 3. And I suppose we ought to do this guy and all. Oh, he's got 3. I think I'll do 2 on health.